Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T10 between South Africa and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
Some adjustments to the field.
Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in that over. South Africa are 6 for none. Afridi, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Afridi from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. South Africa 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
De Kock has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a confident appeal. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. South Africa 22 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
South Africa weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Nawaz, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the shell end. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. This could be trouble. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. Pakistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
That's really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nawaz from the shell end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's the over. South Africa 46 for 6.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Ahmed straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Hendricks waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot through the gap.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with pace now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. This could be trouble. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 80 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Ferreira, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 15 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses! That's a big chance gone begging. Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Brilliant shot there.
What a lovely shot. flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Out. That's a special catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Zaman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
18 runs at it there. Pakistan 57 for 2.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. There's a chance if it hits.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the fifth and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Fortune, the spinner coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Going with spin now. Edged it. Come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Massive outside edge. Lind has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just 2 to win.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.